Hi, Cory.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Cory, this is a question that I'm quite sure that you, like a lot of players, had to consider. Dwight Howard and Kyrie Irving put out the call players should not
Yeah.
show up for these.
I can't really hear you.
Yeah, Marty, you got to speak up a bit. Speak up.
Okay, Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little better now.
Okay, good, Cory. My question is, did you consider not playing because of the social justice issue that was coming up, that was on the front page of all the players?
Right. I think for every it was a thought, for me for sure. I can only speak for myself, but it was definitely a thought. And then just after a lot of thought about it, just me and my family talking about it, decided to come. It's a very safe place here, and we're doing things to try to forward the movement, as we're here and as we have the spotlight on us.
Okay, second follow-up question. What do you do in your spare time to relax and have fun?
Well, I'm here, so I do a lot of meditation stuff off the court. Just get my mind, center my mind out. And they got other activities we can do here. Maybe get out on the boat, relax, just clear the mind other from basketball, and then other than that, just do basketball stuff. Get your body right. We're getting back in the swing of things, so that's nothing like the unusual. Watching TV shows, movies, same stuff.
All right, just remind everybody to speak up. We'll go to James Ham.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Hey, we've already talked to a bunch of your teammates about this, but what are you going to wear on the back of your jersey, and what is the meaning behind that for you?
Right. Well, I just picked Black Lives Matter. So wide recognized movement. Just trying to forward the movement, really. It's something about when you say Black Lives Matter, it resonates in your soul. You know what I mean? Especially for any black person in the world, really. So just try to represent that, and also something when you say Black Lives Matter, it's not about saying other lives don't matter or saying no lives don't matter. It's just about saying the Black Lives Matter too, and we want to be treated the same. And I think that resonated with me, and that's why I picked it.
Cory, secondly, you had kind of an interesting path to the NBA, and you left your home early to go to Las Vegas. How has that kind of prepared you, the way your AAU experience was coming down to the U.S. and playing, and then again, just sort of the way that your whole entire high school into college career played out?
It helped me a lot. I had to make me and my family actually had to make a very tough decision as a young man. As a kid at that time, really. I was like 15, 16 years old. Decided to move away from my family, move all the way to Vegas, really. That's so far from Toronto. I had to learn how to do, all the little things outside of basketball on myself. I think that prepared me as a man moving forward. Obviously, the competition was great, the recognition, all the, AU tournaments and everything, and playing at that national level for Friendly Prep was amazing. So I was able to better my game that way. But off the court, it really helped me prepare for college and now the NBA, and now even the bubble.
We'll go to Sean Cunningham.
Thanks. Hey, Cory, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I was curious with, everyone seems to say the same thing about just a safety level and how safe they feel within the bubble. Does it make it easy to just concentrate on basketball, or is it still kind of like the unknown in the back of your mind? Obviously, being in Florida where cases are spiking again and everything like that, obviously you guys feel safe, but does that mean you kind of not pay attention to some of those numbers that keep spiking around you guys?
Yeah, I don't think nobody is not paying attention to it. I do believe that while we're here in the bubble, they're taking the safest precautions. We're getting tested daily. We're doing everything we possibly can to keep that virus out of here. They're doing a great job at that. So that has been over the last couple of days. That has been great, and they continue to do so. But I don't think nobody's unaware of what's going on outside of this bubble. We all have social media. We all have different friends and platforms that, that we can see what's going on. So, we definitely try to stay in touch with what's going on.
Cool. And then just kind of a two-part final question for me. Just, in looking at how training camp is progressing, you've got guys kind of rejoining the team pretty soon. How confident are you that not only you guys can pick up where you left off in terms of maybe the way things were clicking, but also, enough time to implement some things before the season starts?
Very confident. I think we have a great shot. Very, very confident. We were rolling before, the season got canceled. But what a lot of people on the outside didn't know, we were banged up myself. I was playing every game, but, I was banged up. And those months off, gave my, body a chance to recover, but also do the right things, at home, whether that's getting in the tub, Epsom salt, all that stuff to, once they said that it's go time again, get prepared for this moment. So we're a little rusty, maybe our touch and stuff, going through, the game and play 5-on-5 today, but we'll get right back to it, and maybe even better, I feel like.
Thank you. We'll go to Jason Jones. Hang on one second. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. There you go, Jason.
Hey, Cory.
How you doing?
Doing all right, man. First question is, were you able to play basketball at all during this break? And if so, and if not, before this, what's the longest break you've gone without actually being able to, play 5-on-5 or any type of, on the court basketball?
Right. This was the longest break. I wasn't able to play basketball. I didn't want to risk it. Didn't want to risk going and, getting maybe my family sick or whatnot, or, my loved ones, or just anybody in general, really. So I didn't get a chance to play basketball other than the short little time we had, the individual work we had in Sacramento. So it's just good to get back out here and just play, man. We played 5-on-5 today. It was amazing.
So just what was that like? So, I mean, that means you didn't really get to do anything until last month. So just what was it like to actually play 5-on-5 again, have the contact, and just kind of see where you guys are?
It was good. It was good. Like I said, we're, still kicking out the kinks a little bit, getting everybody, back on the right page, the same page. But it feels good. I think everybody's body is healthy. We're moving fast. That's one thing we're doing. We're definitely, going out there and we're giving it all. Everybody's happy to be back playing. Kind of get their minds off things. But obviously we got to, work out the kinks in terms of our touch and, some of the plays and getting back on the same page, for sure.
Or go to Jason Anderson. A couple more.
Cory, been a while, man. Good to see you.
You too. Well,
Hey,
I can't see you, but good to hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. Has anybody really impressed you with how they look coming off of this layoff in terms of like their body, their athleticism, just what they, is there somebody who's really kind of jumping out of the gym right now?
Well, a lot of these guys I got to see for a couple of years, and it's not a lot of years, but I would say the rookies, JJ and Kyle and those guys, Daquan too, Jones, those guys, I haven't seen those guys as much, throughout the NBA in my time. So just, JJ and Kyle and Daquan's from where they were at the start of this year to now, they're playing a lot more confident, doing a lot more things better. So I've been impressed with those three for sure, probably the most.
Okay. And I also wanted to ask you, I know this is a little bit personal. If you don't want to answer it, it's okay. But I remember you being sick early on. This was back in like December. Here's my question.
I already think I know where this is going, but go ahead.
Well, all the testing you guys are doing, I wonder if antibody testing is a part of it and whether they were able to tell you whether, you might have been exposed to that earlier or not.
I think that test is available, but I don't know if it goes all the way back then. I was before the virus outbreak was even here, so I don't know. I had it. That was preseason when I got sick, but I mean, I don't really know. That was it. I think that was before all of this started. So
We're going to end with Dave McMenamin, ESPN.
Hey, Cory, how are you? You've had NBA experiences like winning a ring in San Antonio, going to play for your hometown team, getting to play overseas. What's it like to just have this as another kind of notch on your resume, being a part of this wholly unique NBA experience down in the bubble?
Right. I think you gotta make do with what's dealt. You gotta play the hand that's dealt to you. Obviously nobody wants to be in a situation where in a pandemic across the world. It's tough times. But while we're here, we got to make the best of it. We got to stay positive. Positivity is is the number one thing, and we just got to keep pushing. So I've been able in my career. I came in a lockout year, and now this. This never happened before in the NBA. So just got to play the hand that was dealt to you.
All right, good to see you, Cory.
All right, take it easy. Thank you.
All right, good to go, Cory. Appreciate it.
All right, no problem. Take it easy.